Hello, Mrs. Owl.
Welcome, Lila.
Hey, I'm Burak. I'm an AI-powered 3D artist and indie game developer. Last week, I shared how I started my first solo game project powered by AI. Response was amazing. Many of you asked, how exactly do you use AI throughout your game dev process? So here's a breakdown of my current AI-assisted workflow with real examples. Concept art. Once I have an idea in mind, I start by shaping the visuals. I use tools like Whisk, Imagen, and Gemini VO3 to explore different styles and moods quickly. Why Google Labs? Because I believe they have huge potential, and I'd rather master one tool deeply than pick a little from every flower. To speed things up, I even ask ChatGPT to help me craft prompts. Then it's a back and forth iteration until I see something that feels just right for the project. Game logic and scripting. Once the visual direction feels solid, I begin working on the game logic, but I keep things light at first. Why? Because I catch creative fire quickly, but if I don't see results soon, that fire fades. So I focus on building something playable fast and improve the deeper layers later. I also learned that if you spend too much time polishing too early, excitement fades, not just for yourself, but for anyone following the project. Momentum slows and production often drags out way longer than it needs to. For core mechanics, like crafting or day-night cycles, I describe the goal to ChatGPT and get a working Godot script in seconds. From there, I tweak and test manually. One thing I love, GPT helps me think about micro loops, macro loops, and core progression. In previous team projects, unclear game loops cost us months. Now I have a structure to build on from day one. Production tools. AI also helps me stay organized and focused. I ask GPT to outline the entire production process from A to Z, and I turn that into a Notion dashboard. Let's face it, we all know how impossible it is to find old conversation once you chat with GPT too much. That dashboard becomes my personal handbook with sections like how to build UI, how to code core mechanics, how to prepare for a Steam release, and so on. Here's my favorite workflow. I upload an AI-generated game concept, explain the idea, and ask GPT to generate a full task list. It gives me everything I need: assets, UI, sound effects, visual effects, mechanics, structured as a checklist. I copy the output into a CSV, import it into Notion, and boom. I've just saved a full week of planning and created a full-blown production board in minutes. Bonus: folder structures, batch generation, and automation. Even my folder structure is AI-assisted. I ask GPT to generate the ideal folder structure for my game project. Then I run a simple CMD script to create all folders in seconds. That might sound like overkill, but I love one-click procedural workflows. And I want my brain to start thinking that way by default. But it goes even further. I even generate my concept art using ComfyUI on my local GPU through API scripting. What does that mean? I simply give it a script, hit batch generation, and walk away. While I'm off doing something else, my PC is still producing. That's when you really understand the power of automation. And yes, this can go one level deeper. With 3D language learning model APIs, I can even turn those 2D concepts into 3D base models. Wild, right? That's the kind of future I want to work in and build around. This doesn't mean AI does everything, but it removes friction, and that's a game changer for solo creators. It also gives me a better understanding of what each role in a team actually does, so over time, I can grow into each of those hats myself. If you're curious, I'd be happy to share more examples or behind-the-scenes videos. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching.